Good morning from Sicily, Italy, guys. Today my mom and I are here in beautiful TAORMINA. It is a cute, quaint little town up on the hillside in Sicily, and we only have about 2.5 hours right now. We are here on a cruise ship tour, so we are going to spend as much of the time as we can exploring TAORMINA, going and get some of the local delicacies and bringing you along for all of it. So without further ado, let's get the adventure started. Our first stop in TAORMINA is at a little cafe called Fanaberia, and we are here because they have the Sicilian specialty of granita with brioche. It is a breakfast item here in Sicily that's very popular, and the granita is basically a shaved ice with flavors and cream, so with fruit and cream basically. So they have different flavors. They have peach, strawberry, all different kinds, and it's traditionally served with a brioche bun. So mom and I are each going to get one and try it out, and we will kind of show you guys when it arrives what it looks like. I ended up going with the strawberry granita, and it looks delicious, and of course the brioche looks amazing. So let's give this all a try. All right, let's give this granita a try. Whoa. It's like a smoothie almost. It's like eating a smoothie with a spoon. Super sweet, super smooth. It tastes very fresh of strawberries. It doesn't taste like it has a lot of preservatives or anything in it. It's delicious. I can see why this is a breakfast specialty here. The brioche smells delicious. Very sweet bun taste or smelling. Okay, let's try out this brioche bun. Good texture, good flavor. Has just a little hint of sweetness to it. It kind of reminds me of like a King's Hawaiian roll with the sweetness. Very good.
First, I'm going to taste my peach granita. Oh my God. It's like eating fresh peaches, but they're very cold. And the brioche we probably could have shared, but I'm sure I'll manage to eat the whole thing. Top is sweet. So I'll probably just use the top.
Well, that was a delicious way to start out our day here. So let's go and keep walking. We'll see what else we can find to see and to eat. So when you're up here, there's this little plaza area, and it has a beautiful viewpoint, just the ocean as far as you can see. You also can see Mount Etna, which is an active volcano, which is kind of cool. So definitely come check out the viewpoint when you're up here. It's gorgeous. All right, guys, so we ended up going and getting an Italian delicacy that is called arancini. It's very famous. I'm sure lots of you have heard of it. We ended up getting the most popular one, which is their original, and she said it has bolognese in it, so let's try it out. Break it open. Ooh. Wow. Looks like it has peas in it, and then of course there's rice and the bolognese sauce. Ooh. The rice and the sauce are very savory, and then you get that nice crunch from it being fried on the outside. It's delicious. And it does have cheese in it. Scrumptious. So we're standing here, I've got my arancini, and we're being serenaded by these two lovely gentlemen here who are playing beautiful music. And they're very good. Hopefully, I'm sure you guys can probably hear it through my mic. This is a great way to spend a day in Italy. If you've ever had pasta bolognese, It tastes like pasta bolognese, but with rice and then fried. So Mom doesn't like it as much as I do. She doesn't like cheese, and she's not a big pork eater. I think this is amazing. I think it's great. It reminds me of like a Hot Pocket.
It's like a Hot Pocket. Not that I've ever eaten a Hot Pocket.
You've never had a Hot Pocket?
They mostly have cheese and meat in them.
Oh yeah. Mom doesn't eat Hot Pockets because they're cheese and meat, which is why I eat Hot Pockets. I love Hot Pockets. This is like an upscale version of a Hot Pocket. Delicious. So one of the unique things that you'll see all over Taormina are these potted plants that are in like heads for vases. And the legend has it that it was started because a young girl who lived here fell in love with a Moor. She ended up finding out that he ended up having a wife and a family overseas, and in a jealous rage, she killed him and cut off his head so that she would be with him forever. She ended up planting some herbs in his head.
Oh dear.
And hung it outside of her home. And everybody in the town loved the way that it looked, so that's how it started apparently, and you'll see it everywhere. There's tons of them all over the town. Kind of a dark myth or legend, but they're beautiful when you see them as like art. Guys, so I am on Vicolo Stretto, and this, I don't know if you can tell how narrow this is, but it is crazy narrow. And it's like an actual street. There's people's balconies up here that look out onto this. This is a street. There's also a sign right here that says bar. How? This is insane that this is like an actual alley street thing. Kind of cool though. So if you're here, come check out this really narrow alleyway. Pretty neat. All right guys, so we are here at Bar Cafe del Duomo, and it's just this little teeny cafe that's here on the main strip, and we're just going to stop in for a little snack because their menu looked good and we have a little bit of time. We have about 20 minutes, so we're going to pop in, get a snack. We'll show you what we get. We ended up getting bruschetta, which is basically little toast points with some marinated tomato and onion and basil and garlic, and I wish that you could smell how good this smells. It also has olive oil and it smells divine. Like absolutely incredible. The tomatoes look so fresh. I'm so excited, so let's give this a try. All right, cheers guys. That is unbelievably good. The tomatoes are so fresh, very ripe. The garlic is just the right amount, and it mixes really well with the onion. And the bread isn't soggy, which is really nice. It's got a really nice, crispy, crunchy texture to it. So when you bite in, it's very satisfying. So good. Okay, so what did you think of Taormina?
I love this little town. It's so adorable. I could stay here for days. Although going up and down the stairs would be a little difficult, and I would probably eat too many sweets. But other than that, lovely place.
Alright guys, so we are here at a restaurant called Siciliano, and it's right by the port of Messina. We are going to be trying a pizza, because when you come to Italy, you gotta get pizza. This place has a ton of menu options. It's a little overwhelming, but it looks really good. It's quite popular. There's lots of people in here, so we're gonna take that as a good sign. We'll show you everything as soon as it gets here.
So we got a apparently typically Sicilian pizza that has olives, ham, artichoke, and mushrooms, which I have now taken everything off except basically the artichoke and the mushrooms. And the tomato sauce is tomatoes and sauce. How I'm going to eat this, I don't know. Oh, the dough is yummy.
So we ended up getting a Sicilian pizza that has olives, it has some basil, it has mushrooms, it has some ham, and then it has fresh, like actual tomatoes on it. And it looks really good. I love the burnt pieces on the crust. This is my favorite. So it is a little bit tough to eat. So we're gonna fold it because it's a little bit hard to eat otherwise.
Really good.
Very, very good. All the flavors are very fresh. Ingredients are nice and crisp. Love it. The dough is excellent. I'm happy. This is a great pizza. What's your name?
My name is Claudio. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Claudio. You want to tell how long have you worked here?
What?
How long have you worked here?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
Wow. And
this restaurant is mine and my father, my family.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, we are back in the cabin. Today was just a wonderful day. TAORMINA is incredible. If you like that old world European charm, you definitely want to go and check out TAORMINA. It's so adorable. It has the best vibe. I could have spent the whole day there. The food there was really good. Of course, there's lots of Sicilian specialties to try out when you're here. And then we came back to Messina, and Messina was really cute too. Definitely a little bit more run down than TAORMINA, but it does have some beautiful architecture. If you like old churches and looking at older buildings, Messina has some really great things to look at. But that is going to do it for today's vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed coming along with me and my mom. I know we had a blast, so hopefully you enjoyed seeing what you can see and some foods to try when you're here. And thank you so much for watching. I hope that we will see you guys in the next video. So if you like these types of travel videos, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in the next adventure. Bye. All right, if you guys ever come to Sicily, you have to come try out this place and let me know what it's like, because this is quite funny.